session on the topic basic data types in Java. Before I start the topic, please subscribe my channel Rich Education to get more interactive tutorial on Java. So we start. Data types. Data types. It is an attribute of a variable which tell the compiler or interpreter how the programmer intends to use the variable. And data types used to create a variable. So it is used to create a variables. Therefore, we can also define the data type as the operation that can be done on data and what type of values can be stored. And the variables are reserved memory location to store values. That means for which purpose variables are used? Variables are used to store the value of data in a memory. That's why when we create variables, we get some space in memory. Now, based on data type of variable, the operating system allocate memory and decide what can be stored in their memory. By assigning different values to variables, we also can store different data type. Therefore, there are two data types. One is primitive data type and another is non-primitive data type. Now, what is primitive data type? Primitive data types are predefined by the programming language and also named by a keywords. And the size of primitive data type are always fixed. It can't be changed. There are 8 primitive data types supported by Java. Now we explain what are the 8 different primitive data types. First, we consider the integer number. So for integer number, there are 4 different types are used. One is byte. Byte is used for storing the values with size 1 byte. That means the byte data type itself take 1 byte memory in storage device. Next, for larger than byte, we can use the short data type and it takes 2 bytes memory. Next, larger than short, we can use int data type and it will take 4 bytes in memory. And finally, if we store the very large number, then we use long data type and it will take 8 byte memory space. Next data type is for float. So if we enter any decimal number, then we should use the float data type, and for small number we use float data type because it will take less memory space, that is 4 byte. And for large decimal number we use double data type. It will take space 8 bytes of memory. Now the third data type is for character. The character data type takes only 2 byte memory in storage device, and it will denoted by char keyword. And finally the data type is Boolean data type, and the Boolean data type, it takes space just only 1 byte, in memory location, because a Boolean data type can store only true or false. So these are the primitive data types. Now what is non-primitive data type? Non-primitive data type refer to objects, and hence they are called reference types. So actually non-primitive data types are defined by the programmer. It is not defined in programming language. Therefore non-primitive data types don't store the value but store a reference to the value, because the size of non-primitive data type is not specific. There are 4 non-primitive data types, and first of all array. Array, that is a contiguous, it allocates contiguous memory allocation for specific data type. In Java, array is implemented as object. Next, string. We know that string is a sequence of characters, but in Java string can be represented as object, and generally we use java.lang.string class to create the string object. Third one is class. It is a blueprint and it will store all the variables and methods of an object. It also specified by the programmer. Last of all, interface. Like class, it also contains the method, but the difference between class and interface contain those methods which have no body. That means the method cannot defined. Now these are the non-primitive data types. Finally, let us understand about the difference between primitive and non-primitive data types. First point is primitive types are predefined in Java, whereas non-primitive types are created by the programmer and is not defined by Java. Non-primitive types can be used to call methods to perform certain operations, while primitive types cannot. A primitive type always has a value, whereas non-primitive types can be null. A primitive type starts with a lowercase letter, while non-primitive types start with an uppercase letter. The size of a primitive type depends on the data type, while non-primitive types have all the same size. So these are the points that denote the difference between primitive and non-primitive data types. So here I end this topic, and please subscribe my channel Rish Education and press the like button. Thank you.